Angeles Chargers.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Time for a much-needed and much... Terrific running there to start.
Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He's in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now. The deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory.
Los Angeles.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchup.
And Fox is running in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Bengals nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's complete to Butler. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he gets us up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
My bad.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A.
Herbert.
Keenan Allen, 78 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Bagley lining up for the extra point.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10
My
at
bad.
their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap.
That was all right.
The first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
39-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On 2nd down, Burrow. That's complete. Bernard. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
With the score, Chargers 14, Bengals nothing.
Now Burrow. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver. Was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Bengals first down. First and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll go to P-Rod, trying to pound it in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's Burrow. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Gay's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
7.
Second and 7. Out of the gun, Herbert going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They're going for it. Here's Herbert.
Let's go.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Just a pro. Like, y'all made me forget about DDD. I don't really care about this shit. Yeah, we don't spend her Sundays.
On second down, here's Burrow. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
What did I say? I don't say nothing. What did I say? What have I ever done anything obnoxious?
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
Stop being trash.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Ah, that's bad.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Flush to his right, and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
James on the coverage.
It was preseason. Then them dumbasses.
The Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had a good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? To me, that bodes well for them. If they need him in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 22-yard line.
Return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their
the Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and it's 3rd and 5. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more. He would have been able to that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, shit. They hit the head.
Damn, that's a bad. I'm tripping.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Pass complete.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. On first down, it's Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, Herbert. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Chargers first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 25 yards out. Badgley able to punch this one through.
Damn, got to score.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone.
This is my OD at this time. Like, when anybody moves the ball, it just
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because
That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 63 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, here's Burrow. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
Bruh!
This is going to be intercepted.
That's not even the route!
Picked up by Casey Hayward. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter.
That's not the route.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back.
That ain't the route, y'all, for real.
Shouldn't be a surprise.
He's supposed to cut in. Why wouldn't he run the route?
You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he'll get him a little bit.
Damn, bro. He's supposed to cut in, bro. Suppose.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Suppose.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse.
Y'all gonna give him the first? Y'all gonna give him the first?
It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And this one complete to Reed. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Damn.
That's a good job.
That's me.
By the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Now a pass here caught by Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 42 yards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
And they're going to lose some on this play.
God.
Being knocked back to the 18. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Herbert throwing again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Joe Reed, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Williams. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 10 yards there.
Damn, I'm playing
awful.
awful.
Football, he's going to have a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Bernard. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the
Oh,
NFL.
you playing so bad.
Sports. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow will throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 62 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Let's go.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Let's get it.
Return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part,
that he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
That's on me.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to skin the field.
That's on me.
He was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play?
That's on me, baby.
Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance
to
on him in a hurry.
I saw it too.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
The real shoe clock is a little.
Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner.
God, bro, that's so ass. That's really what I'm gonna struggle with all day, huh? Oh, I'm shitty. Oh, I'm shitty.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, my God, I'm letting him get away with user rushing.
And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major.
User rushing. Oh, I should be ashamed.
Down the stretch.
That's what I'm struggling with.
Drive about to get going. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Second down and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And the Chargers first from the gun.
Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Got to get one stop, y'all.
They're not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 7 yards. And it's
getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's Eckler again. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Oh, God, come on.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
a gain of 4 yards.
Now Herbert.
First down, Chargers.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Shit just lagged so bad.
I enjoy watching Keenan Allen play. Such passion, such drive, such physicality. 104 receptions last year, 1,199 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's made 3 straight Pro.
He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to number 81.
Mike Williams, 29 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Extra point.
They do take
that's a good call.
Extra point as well. And they will take a 7.
Oh, that's a good call.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's a good call.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Joe Burrow, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Oh, my God. I really can't see. I was there in my first grade. Keep the game close. I'm not ready.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a terrific return.
Talk to me nice.
Way down near the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
This is Butler making the catch. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Hakeem Butler with time running out. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Bengals 31.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick the trip away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat
and, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Taking it 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.